Welcome back, everyone. This is now part 3 of Wanderstop and FireAlpaca. When we left off, we kind of changed the world and so changed our customers as well. I'm looking forward to learning more about them, especially the the shopkeeper who is very mean to me. I'm going to take her picture, and if she doesn't consent, that's just too bad. I'm coming for you, shopkeeper. Oh, hello. I'll take your picture too when you are in a nice spot. With the dye cup. That is a look. I'm still wondering what she would like to buy. I'm thinking maybe mugs or fruits or something. We'll see as time goes on. Can I just talk to her? Or do I need to sell her something? State your business. Nothing. Just trying to steal your secrets. Shoo! No secrets here. No ancient wisdom of unfathomable value. Get out! Well, fine then. Do you want perhaps a nice seed in these trying times? Let's see it. Oh, you're interested. Alright, not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Make up an elaborate lie about its origin. It's, you know, an ancient rune. An ancient rune? Missy, everybody and their grandmother's got an ancient rune lying about. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient rune. I killed a man for it. It was a reward for saving an entire village. Oh, tell me about this village. What was the trouble? A magic-using warlord has been tormenting the village for months. Ghosts moved into the homes and drove property insurance way up. Everybody forgot their own names and it was causing panic. I like this one. And how did you handle this situation? I renamed each and every one of them based on their personality traits. It worked out, so they gave me this ancient rune as a reward. Alright, I can make use of this rune. It has history. I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. I do also love little meow meow, but I like the dye mug. Finished? Good. After this, it's not a box or nothing. Okay, thank you. This will be my mug. Because it feels kind of weird if I was to serve someone with it. There you go. Oh, I'll also place the clean one. Oops. There you go. Okay. Hello, sir. Are you ready to order? Miss Shopkeeper. Yes. How do I say this? I have a question for you that may sound quite peculiar. Does the name Alta have any meaning to you? Yeah, that's me. You. It truly is you. Yes. My heavens. My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do I say, it changed my life. Truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I had only ever been using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me a more flexibility when disarming opponents. I'll often follow the false advance with a quick weight shift. I try to ease into the opponent's offhand if they're armed. Interesting. What do you gain from shifting the weight? Let's do this one. If I don't have the reach advantage, it lets me approach easier. Ah, interesting. I will have to try it for myself. Oh, and the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. You fought Lady Ash in Speria. Right, yes, I remember it. That was a good match. Please do not ply with me your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. She put up a fight. Again, I have no need for this sort of humility. We both know of your strength. And now I've run into you purely by fate, here, in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop, is that right? Just briefly, I'll be back to fighting soon. Ha! Warrior Alda, I'm astounded by you once again. You have discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea. I would never have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise? Or is it mental training? No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpassed us all once again. I'm stunned, but not surprised. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I've come to these woods seeking personal growth to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. I hope your journey goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. And of course, the journey has led me here to you. The Walters with purpose, it seems. I guess, let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course. In all the excitement, I nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. Sure, what would you like? I must say, meeting you here has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer as to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action. To be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of Ron's dream? That is what I desire most right now. I'll do my best. Thank you. Well, let's see what kind of fruit I can grow for you that will do what you ask. Good lord, causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. So, hang on. A fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. Wait, is there a cat or is that the cat radio? Oh, it is a cat radio. That is adorable. Passion, you said. Passion. God, I don't know what does passion. Considering it. Who have wronged you? Mint. Origin of the planet itself. Nostalgia. Known to infuriate some. Maybe that one. Burning sensation in the feet. High in caffeine. Innocence. Well, it might be time for the Book of Answers, because I have no idea. What does he want? There's no correct answer. You'll simply get a different response depending on the attribute of the fruit you used. Well, god damn it. Well, let's see what I can create for you, my good sir. I already have a fruit. I'll just use... Oh, hang on. That could work. I already have tea ready. Would you enjoy some old tea that no one took yet? Man, I sure hope you do. And what do you have to say here, Boru? Oh yeah, a customer asked me for tea that evokes passion. What kind of ingredients should I use for that? How interesting. Boru isn't sure. It doesn't sound quite like any ingredients I can be thinking of, but perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure until they drink it. I would suggest that you simply bring them whichever flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How's that sound? Alright, I'll do my best. That's being the spirit. A brave step forward into the unknown. I'm pretty sure that this one was the puff pod. What does that do again? Nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Pretty cool. Hey Bora, see you later. Don't run from me. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. What do you think? My goodness! Are these puff pods in this? What an interesting selection, Warrior Alta. They are said to fill one's mind with a false nostalgia, no? When I drink this, I imagine having a brother. I was an only child and enjoyed the adoration of my parents. Yet, in truth, I always wished for a brother. Someone always by my side to grow along with, to play and to train with. It was a dream. A dream unfulfilled. Yet, I'm reminded that this loneliness led me to seek out peers and community through combat training. I filled my life with others to grow and to train alongside. The passion for connection was always there. Yes, the passion to connect with others in this way. It lives in me always, no matter what. Yes, I'm very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There is a story that I have heard about you, and I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Sure, go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by the old master Einhard, weren't you not? You see, there is a tale I have heard told a number of times about your training with him. I have heard it said that at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently, Master Einhard, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. And I'm told, Warrior Alda, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I simply must ask, is it true? I don't know. I am ordered by oath to never speak of that situation. Ah, of course. I understand. Please forgive my line of questioning. I did not mean to be so intrusive. Nevertheless, can I simply say that I feel confidence you would have beaten him had the situation arisen. Thank you for indulging me. Anytime, Ren. Oh. To the person who put my last parcel in the mail, thank you for your good deed. You returned my parcel when it would have been easy to walk off with it yourself. The package contained a sacred cloak, the only one of its kind, invaluable to me. I have attached a photograph of myself wearing the cloak to show you its majesty. Without your generosity, I would be truly lost. Thank you again, Olivia the Owlmancer. Oh! I need to put this on display. I'll take a wide frame. This one will be just fine. Oh, now that is a good cloak. Heck yeah, Olivia the Owlmancer. I'll also put this picture right here. Burrow, the old woman over there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? Don't worry, I'm studying economic theory to take her down. Oh, are you also being a student of Professor Currency? So far, what is your favorite aspect of economics? I did read the book, but it was kind of a blur. Supply. No, wait. Demand. Yes. Indeed, I am also preferring demand to supply. Perhaps in my younger days, I was being more of a supply kind of person. But this was a younger Bower. A burrow that is long gone. To be honest with you, I'm not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will even be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. You are so wise. We got a flower. It's beautiful. I'll put the fruit somewhere. Hey, why are you sitting in the corner of the cleaning room? Who are you? Hello, welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. Have a good sit then. Another message. To the person who has been sending me packages. Detective Greyline here. I got your second package and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I am. In fact, it's the second time you've solved the case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely by my own intellect? I didn't get to be the celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. Look at this clock! Maybe it's a little bit haunted. That would be fine by me. There you go. So, what exactly happened to the other customers? Gerald and Demon Hunter. Are they dead? Oh goodness, no. They are being very much alive indeed. They are simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald is okay? Miss Alta, I'm so sorry, but he is on his own path now. A journey all to himself. Like you, Burrow is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with. Not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so. But it is not being a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? It just feels like there was more to do. Of course, I understand. And one day there may be more to do. But that is not being in our control for now. I am hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. I do wish to see him again. I like his story with Timothy. Also, there's a book here I didn't read. I'm curious about it. Edge of a Bullet, a Dirk Warhard novel. Oh god, get down! It was just another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard had been undercover for 13 weeks. In that time, he hadn't showered, shaved, or eaten a single time. That seems kind of long. This was the Dirk Warhard undercover method. The Dirk Warhard undercover method was a living hell for the initial 4 weeks. But on week 5, without fail, his body would begin to buzz with a feverish euphoria and a rigorous alertness that gave him the edge he needed to succeed. Because of the adrenaline he'd produced, he also hadn't slept in a month. Good lord! His skull vibrated with a cocktail blend of indiscriminate rage and an unquenchable passion for justice. Time to get to work. Dirk Warhard's undercover persona was that of Bobby Briggleston, billionaire playboy heir of the Briggleston family, media empire. In fact, Dirk Warhard was himself a billionaire playboy, much wealthier than his undercover persona, but he'd play any role if it meant getting the job done. A wealthy local socialite was hosting a charity gala in her mansion home, which Dirk Warhard had been instructed to infiltrate. His limousine pulled into the mansion driveway around midday. As he stepped out of the limo, the sun shone brightly into his eyes. Dirk Warhard hated the sun more than he hated anything in the world. He had been told many times to stop looking directly into the sun, but to turn his back on an enemy was cowardice he could never forgive. Pulsing with rage from the Dirk Warhard undercover method, Dirk Warhard pulled a pistol from his tuxedo jacket and fired 10 rounds directly into the heart of the sun. Case closed. He holstered the pistol and stepped into the party. Can you imagine? You invite someone to the party, just steps out of the limousine, shoots 10 rounds into the sun, and then walks in. Shortly after entering, he was met by the host, Samantha Keelight. She was his target, a known perpetrator of underground organized crime, and the person from whom he was to extract sensitive information. Howdy, he said to her. My name is Bobby Briggleston. But his name was not Bobby Briggleston. This was his undercover alias. His name was Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard thought to himself, I'm Dirk Warhard, and then continued the conversation. Mr. Briggleston, it is the pleasure of pleasures to finally meet you, exclaimed Samantha Keelite. I've heard so much about you from our mutual friend. The mutual friend she spoke of was Dirk Warhard's handler, who briefed him on every mission. Dirk Warhard did not know this man's name, because Dirk Warhard disliked learning names. The only name he knew for certain was Dirk Warhard, and even then, one was written on a card in his wallet for emergencies. A man in a servant's outfit approached them with a tray of shrimp cocktails, hors d'oeuvres. The sight of food thrilled and angered Dirk Warhard. Hunger raged in his stomach, but he couldn't twist the mission. He stepped very close to the man holding the tray and subtly pressed the pistol to the man's sternum. You'll remove the food immediately, or you'll never show your face in this city again. The man began trembling violently, then nodded and turned for the exit. Dirk Warhard fired a warning gunshot at his feet. He's wild! Just to scare him. A hush fell over the entire party, but Dirk Warhard coolly holstered the pistol and said, Saw some asbestos. The partygoers all nodded in appreciation, and a few began applauding. Now then, declared Samantha Keelite, may I show you around my home? A man of your distinction will surely admire my collection of art. That's right, replied Dirk Warhard. I am a man. And he was. The two of them stepped into an adjacent room, which was empty but for the paintings hung on every wall. Van Dorsens, mostly, said Samantha Keelite, though some of the far wall are by Ferriet. Do you have a favorite artist, Mr. Briggleston? Because there was only one name that Dirk Warhard truly knew, he replied, Dirk Warhard. Several of the paintings looked to Dirk Warhard like food. To suppress the anger it aroused in him, he tore one of the paintings clean in half. Asbestos, he explained. Mr. Briggleston, said Samantha Keelite, I did not invite you here simply to admire my art collection, nor rid my home of asbestos. In fact, there is one particular piece of art I wish to show you that I think you will find very interesting. Dirk Warhard responded well to this statement, because he liked it when people gave him things that interested him. Samantha Keelite pulled a small parcel from a shelf, then turned to Dirk Warhard. But the parcel was not a piece of art. It was a gun. She pointed the gun at him. That's right. I know exactly who you really are, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard quietly retrieved his wallet and checked the card inside. She was correct. You didn't think you'd fool me with this Bobby Briggleston nonsense, did you? I knew your scummy face anywhere. Samantha Keelite fixed the gun on his temple. Tell me who sent you, or the next piece to hang on my wall will be your brains. Time slowed to a crawl. Dirk Warhard played through every possible outcome of the situation in his head, tactically assessing thousands of different strategic maneuvers. His mind raced with the efficiency of a cheetah nailed to a missile. And after a mere half-second, which Dirk Warhard felt like hours, the only strategy with even a glimmer of hope was clear to him. Well, snarled Samantha Keelite, what's it going to be? Are you going to start talking, or do I have to? Samantha Keelite exploded. Blood and innards splattered across every inch of the room, drenching the various works of art and substantially lowering their value at auction. Dirk Warhard wiped a finger from his eyes. Weeks ago, he had secretly planted a bomb inside Samantha Keelite, triggered by a switch inside the ring of his left hand. This was once one of Dirk Warhard's signature techniques, and it had saved him dozens of times. He stepped over to where he vaguely recalled she had been standing, then adjusted his shirt cuffs and said, What you didn't know is, I'm actually Dirk Warhard. He then pulled out his pistol and said it again while holding the pistol, which he decided was cooler. What a mess. He repeated it while firing the gun several times, and that felt coolest of all. Dirk Warhard still had no idea what roles Samantha Keylight played in the perpetuation of of organized crime, but it wasn't his job to know things. The less Dirk Warhard knew, the more quickly he completed each mission, and this one had been done in record time. He pressed the mechanical implant on his neck to inform his handler that the mission was a success. Dirk Warhard stepped back into the party, where guests were in a panic over the sound of explosion and gunshots. They turned and froze as he entered the room, tripping with Samantha Keylight. Dirk Warhard strode confidently towards the nearest servant, holding a tray, grabbed a ship cocktail, and stuffed it into his mouth with a beastly vigor. Someone in the crowd yelled, "Oh my god, it's Dirk Warhard!" Dirk Warhard attempted to yell, "What you didn't know is, I'm actually Dirk Warhard!" But his mouth was too full of shrimp. So instead he just fired his gun into the air several times. The partygoers began cheering and making out with each other. Then the president emerged from the crowd. "Dirk Warhard," said the president, "you've saved us once again. I award you $10,000 cash." The crowd cheered again, and Dirk Warhard still couldn't speak, so he kept firing his gun. One of the bullets accidentally hit the president, who gave the thumbs up as he bled out, grateful to have been killed by the famous Dirk Warhard. But the president's death didn't bother Dirk Warhard. He who knew that there would always be another president, but there would never be another Dirk Warhard. He stuffed another shrimp into his mouth, then crowd surfed his way back to the limo as he yelled his famous catchphrase, "Nobody survives Dirk Warhard." Just as cold as the shrimp, it was just another typical day for Dirk Warhard. What a menace! Good lord. Hello. Are you done with sitting? Do you want tea now? You said tea before. Yes, this is a tea shop. Well, do you need something? I'm not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain. Perhaps. Is that what you want? Tea to help with your pain? If you have it. I'll take a look. Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think about? Something to think of other than pain? I'll do my best. That sounds pretty awful. Hey, man. I'll take a picture now. No, wait, I wanted to... Oh. Yes, that is correct. Photo... No! Stop talking to the customer. I want to take a picture of Ren. Now that look commands respect. I will put it somewhere. You know what? Right here. There you go. All my friends. So what fruit eases pain? Yep, snuck cones. So a yellow flower surrounded by another color. Let's figure it out. Oh, wait, I need to check on the puffins. The puffins. Stop sign, still going strong. Hello, guys. I love you. Pet the boy. Yes, very good. There you go. I shall clear this so you have free egress. There you go. That should help the boys. Let's see now. I'm really not sure what the correct setting will be. I also don't have red seeds apparently. I might need to fix that before I start working. Clippers. Here we go. With quickness now, with speed. Okay. Wow, there was a lot of mugs here. Oh! The cat statue disappeared. Oh. What a shame. Also, Ren, where did you put your dirty teacup? Did I pick it up already? It's fine. Hey, I'm going to help you soon. Nope, not the pot. In fact, I'll put the teacup somewhere where I won't accidentally take it. There you go. Okay. Now to make some red seeds. Oops. I think if I put something else, it'll make like a hybrid that will give me both blue and red. Let's test the theory out. Oh, okay, so this plant gives me red as well. Very interesting. Oops. There you go. Nope. Oh, actually, I think it's already done. Okay. I'll talk to you eventually, Burrow. I just need to do some gardening first. Would not I be interested in maybe a plant? Do you want this? Here comes the sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all, it's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the grey market. It was just a seed. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get its curse. Ha, you think I'll fall for giving back the trash it's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Maybe you are cursed. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. So I'll tell you what. You can take one more thing off the counter, free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity in not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. I feel cold black pity. The way you would look at a sick animal. Pathetic. Well, this is generous of you, thanks. Do not say those words! Do not thank me! Just pick a stupid item and get out of here. Let's see. This one. Hey, do you want this plant now? Oops. Nona! Well, I'll put it here, right next to you. Is that something I can... Yes. I am the best sweeper there ever was. Hold on, sir. Goodbye. Okay, I'll just make some more bread plants in the profane area so they have something nice. This, and this. Oh. Beautiful. Okay, I'll also maybe try to do something with mushrooms. What is this one? Gift room. Okay, let's see what we see. Also, I think I might need more tea balls. Oh man, these vines are truly encroaching on my territory. Be gone, vines. Oi! Get out of here! Well, you can stay, I guess. Ooh. Oh, darn! Is this a unicorn? Oh, it's adorable. Well, I guess this vine will remain. Let's see now. We said it was a yellow one surrounded by other colors. Yellow, let's try blue. And also, before I water it, I'll put gift rooms around it. The book said it had to be in a pattern. I'll just put it in a reverse pattern to the blue plants. I have a good feeling about this. And off we go. Oh! What a beautiful plant. So what fruit did that make? The biteberry. Interesting. Completely tasteless. Interesting. I'll keep this for now. Also, this didn't work. Okay, so let's see. Maybe yellow surrounded by yellow. Oh! Very fancy. I think that's the right one. Yep, perfect. I'll also discover the other one since I'm in a gardening frenzy. Oh, very nice. Alright, this will all be useful for delicious tea. Let's get some more tea leaves. This game is so peaceful and so nice. Yay! Hi, Boro. Hello, miss. I'm having an idea, if you might indulge me. Do you see the hanging pots over there? Oh, they're pots. I thought they were swings. Before you showed up, Burrow had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. So it caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you are helping me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? Absolutely. But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes, I'm supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe if I find the time for it. Of course. There is no rush at all. Simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Burrow is certainly not being very picky. Oh, and perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessary, simply a little convenience if you desire it. Please let me know when the hanging pots outside are filled. I would very much love to be seeing them. If you are taking this task on, of course. Who can say? I would be glad to help out. This much reading is making me very thirsty. There you go. I'm just going to go check out if I already had some tea balls upstairs. I don't think so. Let's put this here. Oh, I love this. Hey Ren, I see you. I'm working on someone else though. You can't follow me, I'm going down. Oops. I'll put this. Wait. Can I not put this on the... Okay, well. I had the prompt for a second there. Why can I not place it? Well, fine. Wait, hang on. Can I put the unicorn here? Yes. Unicorn. Oops. Alright, this is taking a bit of time. I guess I can start putting plants into the hanging pots. Hey Nana. This is mine. Goodbye. Oh, beautiful. This was kind of getting in the way. Whoops. Oh. I'm sorry, frog. Let's get some water. Hold on. Let's clear this out. What is this? Ooh. That's a geode.
Yeah.
Oh! A candy bowl. There you go. For the customers. Oh, right, I needed to fill the thing. Whoops! Dang it. I'll put you next to my other mistake. Let's just centralize these. Aha! The tea making will soon commence. There you go. Actually, I'll use this for another hybrid. I'm not going to make the customer wait much longer. Pain can be really annoying. I'll leave it here for now. I don't know if I want to have duplicates. Okay. Also, I'll give you this whimsical tea mug. I'll also put the other fruits somewhere where I can't make the mistake of taking the wrong one. Here you go. So this is the ingredient I wanted, right? Relieving physical pain, snuck cones. Cones, I guess. Let's begin. Oops. Very nice. Kick. T-ball. Snuck cone. I think I said it con because I was thinking of scones, the food. It's not though. Whimsical tea mug. Yes! The kitty cat channel. Oops. Oh god. Beautiful. Here you go, customer. Okay. It shall remind you of the food you ate most in your childhood. Did it help with the pain? It'll depend if it was physical pain or if she was, well, if they were mentioning like heartache or love sickness or something. Yes, there is a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone. Just a little quieter. Yes, this is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? No, the thoughts are the same as before. But it is okay. Simply for the pain to be less, this is good. I'm grateful, thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have it, this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something as a gift for the tea. A wind chime. Yes, I will build a wind chime for your shop. Is this acceptable? Of course. Okay, it will take a moment. I will return. You can just give me the mug back too. You don't have to go to the next table. Where are you going? It's fine. Keep your mug. I have others. Time to also enjoy this tea for myself. But what they were saying was something that people working in pain management often say to people when they have like high pain levels. Sometimes it's better to put realistic expectations on the patient, saying like, if right now your pain is at 8 out of 10, if we manage to reduce it all the way to maybe 3 out of 10, that'll be a win in our book. So they don't expect that a success is the pain disappearing, because sometimes it doesn't. But just reducing is sometimes just a nice reprieve. Oops, I overflowed it. Let's go enjoy this tea somewhere. Hello. Excuse me.
When I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning. The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly, sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital. And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known. The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
Man, your life was really something, Alta. All right, clean the dye mug. Hello again. Hello. I have done it. I have built the wind chime. It is there now. It is good. Oh, thanks. Yes. I'll go admire it. Oh, that is very nice. Beautiful. Hey, Ren. Yeah, okay. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It is a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blistering, potent drink. Yet, when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. Sure, how'd you make it? The monk placed one messberry, one chip, one bell melon, and a mushroom in a pot of hot water, so no tea ball. I'm going to write that down, because otherwise I may forget. Maybe it's going to be written in my field guide, but let's not take chances. Miss Berry, Chip Chip, Melon, and a mushroom. Let's see if it's any mushroom. With dried tea leaves, of course. Well, there we go. Is that too much to ask? Not at all. Thank you, Warrior Alta. I will give you a gift mushroom, I guess. I'll plant the other ones because I don't need them. There you go. Back to the earth. Hey, Boro. Hello, miss. Bro is having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I've noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I'm thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. Unyielding yes. Yes to everything. To all of it, the unyielding yes. So, what if you are filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything. Burrow is not meaning to suggest a particular subject. Is this something of interest to you? Of course. Wonderful. Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please come see me once you've put some up. I would love to know when you feel it is complete. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what fruit I already have. Oops. So, snuck cone is not needed. That's puff bud. I don't think we need that. Oops. Waiting fruit. I don't think so either. Nope. And what is that? Bite berry. Not either. Okay. Hi. How can I help you? Oh, some mail. Oh god. Hello, hello, book lovers. It's Book by Minute Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as with Edge of a Bullet. You all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I hope you like this as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. God, I don't know if I want to read another Dirk Warhard book today. I will put it in the library though. There you go. Okay. So, I need a mess berry. Blue surrounded by yellow and... Yep. Okay. That's not the right button again. Still. Wow, that was not remotely in the right spot. There you go, though. Ooh. Beautiful. Alright, Messberry. A chip, so I think that's all blue. Yes. All right. Pelmelon. Red surrounded by yellow. Oops. These are some beautiful looking plants. Okay. So, tea ball, messberry, chip, pelmelon, and mushroom. I don't know why I can't cut this one. Quite strange. There you go, another little flower. I think I have the tea ball in my... Whoops. Yes, okay. Let's get making some tea then. Whoa, God. Beautiful. Tea ball. I don't know if the order matters, but I will respect it. Messberry. Chip. Pelmelon. And a gift room. That is much colors. I'll turn this off. There you go. Which cup would you like? My good sir. Probably the camel one. That is a mess of colors. Where are you? There you are. Hey, Ren. Here it is. Silver moonlight tea. Very good. Let's have a taste. My goodness. My goodness! What an invigorating rush to the senses. Well done, Warrior Arda. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. Whew! It is truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within, alighting my truest sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Absolutely. Are you going to drop the tea mug somewhere? I'll find it someday, or I won't. Truly the two options. There you go. Oops. I'll take a picture of the other customer, whose name is not known so far. Wait. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can find another small picture box. Aha! Oh, I'll put it here. There you go. So, are you okay, Nana? Do you want something? Why are you selling seeds? Hey, Nana, anything you need? Wait, these have scars on them. Anything I need? You bet you're behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. What are you on about? I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. I meant, like, tea. Ha! You think I got where I am today by drinking tea? Not a chance. I've rejected every tea I've ever been offered, and it's worked out great. Fantastic. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful, and nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pound some of my garbage off onto you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turned out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues nonsense like that. Seeds growing into statues? Haven't you ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. If they're garbage, why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Okay. Oh, I want this one. Oh, that's good to know. Bluffins, I have something for you. It is a statue in your honor. There you go. Oh, oh, adorable. Okay. What do you need now? How can I help? I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. I'll see you later, or I won't. Let's do some more gardening. Haha, Ren wants some more tea, I guess. Or he'll tell me he needs to leave. Hey, man. Warrior Alta. Satisfactory. Satisfactory numbers, but we are going to have to let you go. A thought has just now occurred to me. Has it now? I have had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I'm feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You will do me an incredible honor. In fact, there is a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta, I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing will be just fine. I can't fight. I'm not able to. Can't fight? How do you mean? Oh god, how to explain this? I came to these woods looking for training. Training with Master Winters. Wait, are you telling me this is the very forest where the great Master Winters retired? Yep, it is. Incredible! It seems fate truly has steered me along a blessed path. Oh, but please do continue your story. We shall speak of your training later. So anyway, for some reason, while I was looking for her, my body started to fail me. It's my sword. I can't carry my sword at all. That's why it's over there on the tree stump. I tried, but I don't know, I feel totally fine otherwise. I just can't lift the sword. It's, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can spar with you right now. Warrior Alta, please. I admire your modesty, but with all due respect, surely you are mistaken. I have observed you tending to this shop, and you are the very picture of health. No, I'm very certain that it is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps we simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we are able to fight as equals, I'm certain your strength will return to you. Hey man, no means no. No, I'm supposed to be resting. Resting? But you don't understand. The two of us were fated to meet here. Are you to tell me that it is not destiny that I would happen upon the world's greatest fighter here? At the exact moment where I'm seeking to better myself and my combat abilities? There is no doubt in my mind. I was brought here to learn from you. Please, I beg of you, can you summon any strength that we might test each other in sparring? Sir, no means no. No, I can't, I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate how weak I feel right now. I can't. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart, it is indomitable no matter these current circumstances. No, there is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please do not give up on the warrior spirit. But Ren, what if I'll never be able to fight again? Never be able to fight again? Warrior Alta, this is absurd. No person I've ever known is as fit to be a fighter as you. It is in your blood. If you succumb to such unfounded fears, it would be a great disservice to yourself and to the world. No, please cast these thoughts from your mind. Send them as far away as possible. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Let me to my gardening now, please. Oh, I need to quench the frog's thirst. Also, while I'm here, Oh god. I'm stuck. Please. Beautiful. Interesting. God, that is a lot of vines. It is a sea of vines. Oh, I feel like maybe the symbols around the mushrooms are showing the patterns. Like stars and triangles and circles. What is this? Hey Ren, don't look at me. Uh, Huge room. Oh, actually, they make like all of the shapes. Well, it was a theory. Go back to whence you came. A teddy. This is beautiful. What is this one? Shrink room. Goodbye. That looks like a bong. Okay. Let's put these to dry. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in that pocket. I'm just going to put the pots here. Whoops. I'll take this one. And this one. And there you go. Oh, I guess it's most likely a lamp or something. Or a ball with a beautiful hat. A slug. The geode. And the beautiful teddy. Wait. Why can't I place the beautiful teddy here? Fine, I will put it right here. The beautiful teddy. Oh, he's adorable. There you go. You're in good company. Let's see if there's teacups somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Is that a doll of you? Hi, Nana. How's business? I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So where do you come from? Where do I come from? What are we? Sorority sisters? I'm so old, where I come from doesn't even exist anymore. It's a dream now. And good riddance to it too. The filthy dung heap. Achoo! You don't wish you could go back to your home? Listen up, missy. I'm a here and now kind of gal. I'm living in the present moment, so freaking hard it would make your head spin. And that means there is no past to go back to. Good riddance, the past. Achoo! You sound very enlightened right now. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for a good ass kicking. Oh, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. World's best saleswoman. I'll take this one. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. Hey, you've given me everything for free so far. Who are you? A little bat. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right. Of course that's true, but well, it's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever and that sort of thing, so yeah, I wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. It sounds to me like you definitely want tea. What? No. No way. What? No. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, gosh, how about books? Books. Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong? It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh my gosh, books. What was I thinking? No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Really? Okay, well then, sure, I suppose. Book tea coming up. The customer is always right. Beautiful. Shut up, bring your wallet. Get over here and buy it. Thank you, Nana. Which book do I want to put into tea? That sounds like a depressing tea. That sounds like a violent tea. Maybe the gardening book. Oops. There you go. Oh, God. Why does this keep happening? Sir? Nah, you can keep it. Have fun. You also get the whimsical tea mug. Oh, actually, I need to empty that tea first. Be right back. Very nice. Nope, that's not the right pocket. That is the right pocket, but I'll put that later. Tea ball into the teapot. And all about gardening. Good luck, book. Oh, God. Hopefully it'll turn out good. This was my favorite book. Beautiful. What do you think of this? It has book in it. Here we go. Book tea. Okay. Oh. How does it taste? I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh. Well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. It kind of makes me feel like planting something. Yeah, like I could plant a whole garden. That makes sense. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. Like, there's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad. Honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. But I'm glad. I'm going to try the book tea now. And for that I will take my favorite mug. The dye mug. All right. I don't know if Alta will have something to say about it. It's time for this bench.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
But it is book tea. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's just dump this book tea now. There you go. Oh, to whom it may concern, this letter is being sent to you from the Department of Property Equipment Usage. We regret to inform you that you recently lost or destroyed a useful tool. While such accidents are perhaps inevitable, when it comes to useful tools that are necessary for running a tea shop, there is simply no margin for error. We have sent you a replacement, along with our admonishment to not allow a similar mistake to happen again in the future. Best wishes, Department of Property Equipment Usage. Hey, the book! That's pretty funny. Yay! Is it the same book? Or is it slightly different now that I've... Yeah, I think it's the same book. Okay. Does it end with the editor being in the room too? Yep. She's so happy. Alright. What's up, Ren? Hello, Warrior Alta. I have meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people. It pushes them, it shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet, I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Sure, let's do it. Excellent. I'm glad you agree. How will we look for the sacred spring? Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I will draw a map to show you my plan. Let's do it then. Oh, actually, before I go, I want to take a picture of Bat Lady. Where is Bat Lady? There! Hello! You are adorable. May I? She's kicking her feet. Oh, beautiful. Oops. There you go. We have so many customers. Okay, workbench. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We will go through and we will be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we're capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater or where running water is more prevalent. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. That sounds... daunting. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we've found. This should lead us to... Gah! FireAlpaca, what is the matter? My head! Oh my god, my head hurts! Stop talking! Stop talking! What happened? What did I say? Ren, this... I can't do this, it hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. I just know that it hurts. I can't do this. I can't go with you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the secret spring because my plan makes your head hurt? I'm tempted to believe you're not making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that, Ren. I'm sorry, something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts like until I can't breathe. I need to stay here. For right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. FireAlpaca. It is as though I do not know you at all. You don't. You just saw me fight. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here doing nothing. I wouldn't say I'm doing nothing, dude. I'm making tea and working on the garden. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Get out of my clearing. So you have chosen to reveal your true self. It is a shame. The Alta I had grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now. Yeah, you have no idea who Alta is. You just saw her in the arena a few times, and you built this whole persona about who you thought she was. It's not Alta's fault. We are better off without him. And you know what? For the moment, he doesn't deserve to have his picture up. Maybe when he redeems himself. Hey, Burrow. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Burrow noticed you talking with him at great length. Has something happened? He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be? It's a good question. I guess that Alta would want to go back to the fighter she used to be. But this is also a nice thing to do right now, right? So I'm going to go with a tentative yes. Well, then, Miss Alta, I'm truly hoping you're not worried too much about his opinions. To be the person you want to be is a great gift. I hope you are treasuring it. And for what it's worth, Burrow also very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you're having my opinion as well. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. What a douche that Ren. Anyway, I think I'll make a last tea with a fruit I didn't try yet, and that will be it for today. Let's try the messberry because I think it's going to be appropriate to the frustration that Alta feels right now. Oh, that's the biteberry. Oops. Do I have a messberry? Puff bud. Snuck cone. That's the chip. Ah, messberry. Oops. And I do have a tea ball. Perfect. No tea in the machine. Let's get to it. Perfect. Tea ball. Messberry. And of course, the funny mug. And let's try to find a bench I haven't sat at yet. This one over there. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed today's episode once again. This game is really, really cool. I enjoy the little lessons it gives, the vibe, the characters, the music. It's all really nice. If you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like down below. If you want to comment your thoughts, I would be happy to read them. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Now, it's tea time.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no, more like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad. Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Just angry at how the tea tastes. Alright, this was FireAlpaca. Now signing off.